Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Erica, or if you're on Instagram, look me up at Ricky Mickey Plans. And I am planning this week, excuse me while I put this to the side, I'm planning this week in my classic size, vertically aligned, happy planner. And yeah, so this is the week of January 24th to the 30th. I'm doing another planner challenge. The planner is texture. I'll put it up there in case you want to like check out more about it and that kind of thing. And it's my husband's birthday week, so I'm going to combine his favorite color with some texture and see where it takes me. And I thought texture, to me, I thought of tiles. Mostly because I plan a lot with boxes, you know, colorful boxes kind of thing. And tiles are boxes. So I went online and I just found marble tile. And I know these have barely any color, but I kind of like that. These are like a gray marble. I don't know if you can see. They're like a gray marble and they've got like beveled edges. This is seriously just a picture of tile. Cut out a bunch of them. And then I also cut out some blue tiles that look a little less like tiles. They look more like blue paper, but they really were tiles. This one you can kind of tell there's some texture to it. Can you see? I don't know. The light. Weird. Yeah. Anyway, so I picked blue tiles because my husband's favorite color is blue. So we'll see how that works in. Printed off a few more stickers I need. And I may pull from Free Spirit because it kind of works with the blues and the grays. And even these stickers themselves, some of them have some textured look to them. So we'll see where I go. So let's get started. I don't know where to start now. Okay. Getting started. Oh, man. All right, let's start easy. I'm going to start with this. The last few weeks, actually, since New Year's. By the way, I did my stickers wrong. I cut all the way through instead of doing a kiss cut this week. So, gonna do some struggling peeling them off. Anyway, since New Year's, I've been doing habit trackers. Okay, not habit trackers. I've been doing a step tracker every day of the week. And I kind of want to try something a little different, see if I like it better. So I did a weekly habit tracker here. All I plan to do, let me find a pen. All I plan to do is write the word steps. I don't think I've ever let you guys see my horrible penmanship before. And it's bad. It's bad. But I'm just going to do like Monday, Tuesday, horrible penmanship. I am not your typical teacher with good handwriting. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then each day I can write my steps in there. And I think, I don't know if I like it better or not, but I'm going to give it a try. And then anywhere I have these boxes, these are my reoccurring events. And I'm going to kind of do them with these tiles, but I don't want to just lay them in there like a colorful box. I kind of want to integrate them as tiles. So I'll do some like, you know, shifting. We'll see. All right. So for instance, I need a box for shot and trash night. And on Tuesday, I need a box for my daughter's dance practice. So what I think I'll do, dog hair, what I think I'll do is wrestle with this sticker a minute. And then I'm going to take, so I'll take this one for shot and trash night. And I'm going to kind of put it here. So it's, you know, it's still a Monday sticker. And then I'm going to take another one, and I'm going to hope it's a different pattern because that'd look weird. Like I said, since I cut all the way through, like it's harder for me to keep them straight. But you live, you learn, right? And then I'm going to take this, and I'm going to do this. Let's see. Do I want to go? If it's actually tile, it'd be like, you know, half and half. But I could do it like this sort of. More like woodworking, wood floors would be. I want it to read as mostly Tuesday, so I think I'm going to do like so. I might regret doing that, but we'll see. So that's this one. That's this one. Let's see, from there, let me let my dog out. Sorry, I have one of those dogs who wants in, wants out, wants in, wants out. He might as well be a cat, you know? He just can't decide where he wants to be. I love him, but he's funny. Okay, we don't have church choir. Our church is back to virtual. And so, oops, this is the last day of the month. So, which means I have to move my Post-it to next month, which I just put over there a little bit ago. So I'll find that. Excuse me, just a minute. So I put that Post-it over there because I'll need it possibly next week. We'll see. But our church has gone virtual in light of all the COVID stuff. And so, you know, that includes choir because choir can't, you know, singing. I don't know if you follow it all, but singing is actually kind of worse than most other things that COVID affects. So choir's just done for a bit here. All right, so I'm going to take this. Oh no, look, I sized it wrong. See how this one's not as tall? I either sized it wrong or cut it wrong. I'm going to put this to the side and see what's up. All right, that's the right height. If I use that other one, I'll have to use it somewhere where it's not like butted up against one of these. I think it must be cut wrong because I don't think any of the rest look like that. Anyway, so I'm going to use this one, if I can get on straight, for my husband's church meeting. So this one just won't have anything, but it's okay. It's okay. So this is for my husband's church meeting, and then I need one for my daughter's dance practice. And I'll do it like that. Just, it won't be an exact pattern. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Do I go like this? Maybe I do. And then maybe I should put one here just to have one here so that it makes sense. Yeah, I think I will. So I'm going to have some tiles down that I don't intend to put anything in. But things always come up. Like this is pre-planning, right? Like this is the stuff I know I have coming, and more stuff will come up in our lives. So I can always, there will always be something I can put in this box here. And does that look weird? Should I put one here? Maybe. Or maybe I should wait. I feel like I should put it there, which means I shouldn't have put this first because there's no way I'm going to eyeball that and get it the right length away. So let's move this one over here. Sorry if you cannot see past my big hands. My big hands, that's hysterical. I'm tiny. And then we'll put this one back here. This is just to kind of fill this space with the tiles. Does that make sense? Because like I said, I kind of want to create this tile pattern. I don't want to fill my page with it, but yeah, okay. All right, before I get too far, let me put some icon stickers on those just so I can remember what in the world I'm doing here. So I've already got a shoe here, so I don't need these. I'm not ready for this yet. Not ready for this, or this, or this, or this. I'm ready for this. So let's put a trash night sticker. This is from Lux Kitty Designs. Put this guy here for trash night. Move this to next week. I don't need these other trash stickers. We do shot night on the same night as trash night. We have tweezers. A family member who needs a shot once a week, so we do it on the same night as trash night. So I'll put that there. I don't use an icon for church stuff, but I do use icon for dance things. So let's, did you hear my dog bark? He wants back in. Drive me bonkers, silly dog. In or out, in or out. So let's put her dance practice. Should I put it down here or up here? Let's put it up here just to keep it, I don't know, different balance. Move this to next week because it's every Tuesday night. And then she has a dance practice on, sorry, I'll finish up this sticker sheet soon, on Wednesday, and that lives here. So we'll go We'll go like this. Okay, so I can move this to next week because that happens every Wednesday. I don't have an icon for church stuff, so I'll just have to remember that one of these tiles is for that. Okay, so that's the icons I have for that. We'll let that be enough for now. I know I'm going to need a few down here for these three. So let's go ahead and kind of do that same tiling effect down here. All right, so this one is for dance practice that my daughter has. This one is for a game night that my husband has. I do plan, if you noticed, for my entire family. Not because they need me to, they're perfectly capable, but it just helps me know where everybody is and what's going on. I don't have to worry. This is for another game night that my husband and I and some teachers do together. So I'll put that there. These two are for homecoming night. I need it because my daughter has to be there to help with homecoming festivities, and my husband needs to be there because the choir is singing at it. So I need both of those. So I can take these 3 Post-its now and move them to next week. Okay. See how I'm kind of stacking the tiles, but everything's at night this week. Not much in the afternoon. So let's put something in the afternoon. My daughter will have tutoring on Wednesday. She's a tutor for a middle school student. She used to do 2 different ones, but now she's just got one, which is probably good because her life's about to get busy with some other stuff. Okay, so that's her tutoring one. I'll move that to next Wednesday. There's a Girl Scout meeting on Thursday, and these are up here because they are like right after school, and I do daytime and evening in the upper part of my planner. Sorry, daytime and after school, afternoon, whatever, and then evening and nighttime down here. So that's why it's like that. Although I'm not sure I want to do that with this one now that I'm looking at it, because it's kind of weird to have tiles and nothing, but yeah, whatever. Okay, let's do this now. Okay, here's the thing. My husband's birthday's on Wednesday, and I want to mark it with some blue tiles because blue's his favorite color. So maybe I break away from my evening and afternoon thing that I just said I do. And maybe I put this here like so. Okay, so that's my daughter's tutoring, okay? And then I can have a whole big chunk up here for my husband's birthday because I want at least 3 tiles so it looks, full. I don't know, impressive, looks like something. So let's do this. I may have to, yeah, I think that'll work. I just don't want that to get in that way of the mushroom hole. But I think I just avoided it. So I can just write, my husband's birthday on one of these, Rob's birthday. I can write what birthday it is in one of them. Don't know if I should say that on YouTube or not, but, and then I can just, I don't know, put a smiley face or a balloon or something on the other one. So something like that. I don't know. Now that I've done it, I don't love it. Maybe it needs another one. You think it needs a third, a fourth? I know that uneven numbers are pleasing to the eye. So I feel kind of weird doing 4. But I also feel like it looks strange with 3. I don't know. What happens if I lay one more? Does that look weird? I mean, I guess I try it, right? The worst that can happen is I don't like it and I take it off. This is what happens when you try to do something crazy with design and creativity, you know? Sometimes things work and sometimes they don't. And this one might be a fail, but how am I going to know it's going to fail until I try it? I kind of like it, I think. I don't mind that it's not symmetrical. Like, that part doesn't bother me. I just don't know if it really... No, that's not a good idea. That one might have to go because that might look a little too weird. Or maybe it just needs another one here to like... So it is not symmetrical, but symmetrical. Something like that. Let me try that. That might be more pleasing to the eye. That way that blue chunk, because you're going to notice this blue chunk out of beyond everything else. And that's okay, because his birthday's a big deal, right? He's the hubby. Now it looks perfectly aligned. Okay, I don't know. Let's move on to Saturday, because Saturday's a big one. Saturday in the park. Saturday's big. It is not a dance practice, so I will take that and put it to next week, even though it won't be enough dance practice next week either, but I'll figure that out next week. Saturday is humongous. My husband and my daughter, frankly, because she's a student, has solo ensemble contest as a orchestra director and a choir director. Solo ensemble is a big deal. It's like all day long. And so I need to put that in here. And this, I don't know if you can tell, but it's that same marble background. It's just a little darker. So this, all right, solo ensemble, where it's at, what time he has to get there, what time he expects to get home, even though he never gets home when he expects. And then my daughter, who will be competing at solo ensemble, also has a dance competition. So we'll have to figure that out. That's always fun scheduling, let me tell you. And so for that, I'll write dance competition, where it is, what time the bus leaves, what time they perform and the bus gets back, and blah, 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 something like that in those boxes. So these are basically the same box. I just added the icon onto this one before I cut it out because I could. Church. I need another tile for church. Let's see, should I use one or two? Let's see, let's use one for now. Church, I imagine, will still be virtual. My state uses a color coding system for how bad our COVID numbers are. And they change it every Wednesday. And the Wednesday in the week before this, like this week, the entire state was red for the first time ever. Like, it's never been all red. Every single county in our state. So our church has decided to go unvirtual. Does that make sense? Once we are no longer in the red, and I just can't imagine we're going to be out of the red by then. So I'm just going to assume that's going to be virtual. But I like how that looks with two boxes there. So, and I'll move this for church stuff to next Sunday. And then, so this is for homecoming. I think that's really pretty much it. Let me check my calendar. All right, that's not it. And I ran out of gray tiles. So I'm going to use this one that was cut too short. Oh, it's not too short. And I have a meeting on Friday after school, an investment meeting. So, and a meeting with my investment person. So I'll put that there. I'm not hating this. I don't love this yet. I wonder if I cut it, like, so it's not going here. Let's cover that with white and see how that looks. Will I like that better? I don't know. What if I cut this? What if I cut both of them? I don't know. I think I do want to cut this here just because I think, I don't know, I don't want that running into the, I don't like it running into the mushroom hole. Even though I know I can punch that, I don't want to. I didn't quite cut that as straight as I wanted. Let's try to lift that without tearing my page. Okay, so I like that cut, I think. Now do I want to cut this? I mean, I can. If I don't like it, I've got 2 more. Are they here? Can you see them? Yeah, they're there. So let's try it. See if that's pleasing to me or not. Didn't cut all the way through. It's a learned thing to cut the sticker and not the page. And every sticker is a little different because, you know, some sticker papers are thicker and some are thinner. Some are thinner. Did you hear me? Some are thinner. I don't know that I love that. Now I don't like this. You know why? Because I didn't really avoid the mushroom hole, did I? Should I take this? Should I just cut it at the line? Like so? I think I'm going to do that. I think I am. And I didn't go straight. As a non-trained person, like I have no art background, like literally no art background. Like we didn't even have art class at my elementary school. So as a non-trained person, I sometimes just have to, it's trial and error for me about what looks good and what doesn't. Yeah. So some people are like, here is why I am making this decision. And I'm just like, I am going to try this decision and see if I like it or not. And that's not a very good cut. What if I take the end? Okay, what if I like finish that off? And maybe that'll look good. What do you think? And I can clean this up, you know, so that doesn't look so weird. I can clean that up later, but you get the idea. I think I'm gonna like that better. Okie dokie. Yeah, I think I like that better. So let's add a few more other things now. I don't need these, I do want one of these because I want to put one more dance thingy on her, finish the sticker sheet on her competition box here. And I know that overlaps into his show. Why am I using these? I can't even get this on here. I know that overlaps his other box, but I can make that work. Totally make that work. I do want to go ahead and I'm going to stick that. I think it's instrumental solo ensemble. See, this is the other thing. My husband's a choir director and an orchestra director. So I don't remember if that's choir or orchestra. All right, that's the choir day. So we don't need a violin, that's for sure. This is an appointment with my, what do you call them? I don't even know what you call them, investment person. So I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna just put it on top of there, like so. And then Wednesdays are Red for Ed. If you support public education, wear Red for Ed. Also, if you support public education, please call into your representatives. Tell them public education, not just education. I'm fine if you're not public, but it's important to support public. Like that supports the whole community. Okay, soapbox over. Sorry. Okay. I made some musical practice stickers, but we don't have any musical practices scheduled yet. So I don't know that I want to put them in now. Like, I think we're going to have some auditions on Monday, but they're not that big yet. So I'm going to stick these in a pocket in the back and I'll have them if I need them. So we'll keep those to the side. I do need to do my school, my work to-do list. So I use these little sheets from Tool. And again, I cut all the way through my stickers instead of a kiss cut. And I put my little to-do at work sticker up here. And then these are the kind of things that I have to do every week. You know, they're just do them, you know, check them off, whatever, every week. And then the rest of the sheet will be filled with the stuff that is more specific to this week. And then this little guy can sit in my planner like so. I can take him out of my planner and leave him at work, or I can bring him home with me to do work at home. This is my answer to not having multiple planners. I don't have a work planner and a home planner. They all go together. So that brings me planner peace. I feel like I need to-do lists and I need some regular old decoration. So I think I'm going to have to figure that out. All right, do you want to be part of my struggle or not? This is a question. I am struggling finding gray or even blue to-do lists, and I don't know. This is the Free Spirit book, and these two are not horrible. I don't know, I feel like I'm deviating from the marble thing, but I don't know. I don't know, does it work? I don't usually put 4 things on a day, but I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. I can't really shorten this one because of that line at the bottom. Sometimes I'll just chop off the bottom so that I only have, 4 on a day. And I can't really do that here. Just because of the way this one is printed. I think that'll work. I think that works. I'm not going to worry about a big to-do list on Saturday because I'm going to be so busy between these 2 things. So really, and I don't need much for Wednesday because it's my husband's birthday and his church stuff. We're not going to be like, going out and stuff like that. We're not going to be doing chores and such. Where did I get all over this? So really, I just need something for Tuesday now. And they don't have any more gray of this in the whole book. They do have this, but I don't think I want that. It's not bad. I just don't think I want it. I could use these little guys. I could use this. Tell you what, I'm going to try this. And this may fail big time. But what I think I'm going to try to do, I don't need it to say top 3. I'm not worried about that. So I can cut this right here. And then if I cut the bottom, cut the top, I should probably cut the bottom or it's going to look weird. And then I think that I don't really need this either. And so really now what I need to do is shorten it a bit more because this is just a white sticker, it doesn't matter. And stick this in here and it's just going to have that kind of left border. And I think that works for me. I don't even care that I didn't cut that straight because again, it's a white sticker, so I can't really tell. I don't know, what do you think? Weird? Good? Bad? I don't know. Should I put one on Friday too? Because I think there's another one in this Free Spirit book. I think there's another one of those. There's this one. It's more bluish. Like it's not the same gray. And I don't think there are any more in here. I mean, there's this one with the stripes. Do I like that with the stripes? I mean, I could do this dark gray one, but I think that will stick out like a sore thumb. Let's try this one because I don't know. I'm not worried about this sticker going to waste. It's not my favorite anyway. So if I don't like it, it's really not the end of the story. That is so crooked though. I know I said it doesn't matter that it's crooked, but that's really crooked. And then cut off this side again like I did before. Pick that up before it gets stuck. It's stuck. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. What do we think? Kind of do it the same way I did it on Tuesday here. I don't know. It's kind of boring, and this is the only blue, and that looks like a little weird being the only blue. Kind of wish I'd have spread the blue out now. And the blue's not the right size to like mix with the marble. I kind of hate this spread. You ever just do one and you hate it? I was excited about this one too, and now I hate it. Found this little sticker. It says happy birthday. I wonder if it can break up some of this weird tile business. I hate this now. This will go down as one of my least favorite spreads ever. I've got to find a way to make this better because I hate it. Help me out. Tell me what to do. since this is a video of trying new things, and since I've already declared that I hate this spread, let's try something and let's see if we can fix it. Because why not, right? So I'm going to take, I hope I don't regret this. I won't regret this because I don't like this. If nothing else, I'll just, if this doesn't work, I'm going to make some more gray marble tiles and just do my husband's birthday marker in more gray marble tiles. So I will have a plan C if this plan B doesn't work. Plan B, though, is to take this washi I have that happens to be blue marble washi and make tiles out of it. And then also, you know, I can put it at the bottom to spread the love a little, that kind of thing. In fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now, do I want a torn edge or a straight edge? I think straight. So I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to go along the working area this time. Usually I take my washis all the way across, but today I'm going to do different because everything I'm doing is weird and different. I don't know. I feel like marble is more, I know marble is organic, but marble is cut nice and straight, right? Does that make sense? So that's why I'm doing it this way down here. I'm gonna have to lift that guy so this can go over it. That's not the tool I want. This is the tool I want. And do sole, sole, sole. That made no sense. Okay. That looks more like water than marble. I'm not happy. Okay, let's try this. So let's make a few marble tiles here. A few marble tiles. Okay. I'm going to try very hard to cut straight, which is not easy for me. I do everything crooked. I think I need my cutting mat because I'm also not very good at eyeing things as far as measurements. So let's take this along here, and then I'm just going to cut, and this is a healing cutting mat, so I can cut as hard and deep as I want to try to stay on this line that's running underneath it. They still will not be perfectly straight, but they'll be straighter than they would be without this. Okay, so let's see here. So if I take, so I made these a little less long too. I don't know if you noticed that. And maybe I'll leave a little like white grout line, so they look a little more like tiles. Maybe. Something like that. Maybe I should have done that down here too. I could do that still. I kind of like that. Okay, I don't want to do that because that's going to look sort of like what I had before. Okay, something, nope, that's crooked. I'm going to fiddle a minute. I don't know if I helped, hurt. I don't know. I know, even though without design training, that you need things in threes to look good. So I think that's part of why this looks weird. Like this is 1 blue, 2 blue, and I don't have a third area of blue. So I think part of that is what's weird. I think it's also just that I thought, I know this is a weird statement, but I think I went too creative thinking and made it so that it's nonsensical. like quite nonsensical. I'm frustrated, can you tell? But I think that's part of creativity. You get frustrated sometimes. I think you do. And I am. I mean, it's part of trying new things, you know? They're not all gonna pan out. And yes, I'm frustrated that this didn't pan out because I really thought it was gonna be cool. I did. And I was wrong. It's not cool. Could I take it all off and start over? Yes. Is that a little too much for me? Yes. I don't love this at all. What if I put some more blue tile here just for fun? And I have this part that I ripped off of the bottom before, right? Oh, I've also got some of that still left on there. I don't know. You are witnessing creative frustration. And just so you know, creative frustration happens for me a lot. Not just in the planning world, but, you know, as a music teacher, I'm constantly trying to think up new fun lessons for my kids. Not just fun, but fun and effective. That can be a challenge. Trying to make concerts interesting, costumes for concerts, props for concerts, sets for concerts. Like, there's a lot of creativity, and I am maybe one of the only world's music teachers who's just not creative. I try to be. I feel like I know what you need to be creative. Like, you need to be able to think of something different, and that's what I was going for here. Could I have just used some stickers that had some texture to them? Of course I could have. Which I guess I kind of am now that I'm using this washi, but I mean, I could have just done that, but I tried to do something different. And okay, I'm gonna stop being disappointed and just let it be. It is a planner page spread. It's one planner spread. This is better. This is better. I wish this looked more like marble and less like water, but you know, that's okay. This is better. I feel like I need something blue up here, and then that should do. And I might write everything in blue this week too. I don't usually do that. I always write in black, but I can write in blue, and that will help. That'll help. This might be one of those that's like better after the pen, and I never post after the pen, but I might. Let me find something blue for up here. Oh, and that birthday thing I took down, I can use that again. I can still use this. So let's stick him on there. I can't really write happy birthday anymore either now, because you can't do that on washi. So I got to figure out how I'm going to put happy birthday there. All right, I'm about to be done. I went to the Indigo book, because if you're looking for blue, Indigo's where to go. Indigo's where to go. And this sticker here, I like it because, you know, this blue has lots of blues in it. So I'm going to do this one here. Make your dreams happen. I'm thinking, I bought these stickers and I haven't used them yet from J-Lin Paper. I'm going to replace my game night icons with these to bring a little more blue in. And these have that texture too. So I'm going to do that like so. Just trying to get a little more of the blue in here. Okay, I like that. And I like that. Okay, I do want some labels on these two. So we're back in the original book with a Free Spirit book. And these are just some little to-dos. They're black, not blue, but they will do. Man, I'm rhyming today. So a little to-do here. I'm okay with going over that tile. I think that's kind of neat, actually. And a little to-do here. I don't usually put them on Friday, but like I said, since I don't have one on Wednesday. And this isn't staying down very well because it's hard to stick things to washi. So I'm going to go above the washi with it. And then, there we go. And then I'm going to scoot the red for Ed over because that looks cramped. Put that right up here in the corner. And then I still need to write happy birthday, but I think that's better. This looks empty, but otherwise it is officially time to give up on making this spread work. Never mind, it works. I'm making this spread amazing. It's just not gonna be. So I'm not gonna win any awards. I'm not gonna get massive I'm not gonna get any massive spikes in viewers or subscriptions this week. I'm not gonna get 1,000 likes on Instagram, but it is gonna work. And you know what? That's the most important part. My planner is supposed to work for me this week and help me keep organized, and it can still do that. So there is my failed spread for the week. Texture, marble, tile, blue for husband, and there you go. So thank you so much for sticking this out if you did. And yeah, let me know how you feel when you have a creative failure. Do you just let it go or do you redo it? Sometimes I redo it. This week I'm letting it go. So thanks a bunch. And if you feel like subscribing to see more failures in the future, go ahead and do so. And give me a thumbs up for encouragement for not giving up. And yeah, all that. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a great week and take care, stay healthy, and happy planning. Bye-bye.